It's the 1st of June. It's gone on now to 5 o'clock, 15 degrees. We're up in Bangor. We're at Ward Park. This is only car park for Ward Park. Ward Park is a town park, like a Victorian town park, with ducks and all that kind of stuff. And then later on they've expanded it with all these playing fields. And they've got like a wee changing rooms for local people and stuff. But basically, if you want to get down to the wee duckies, we just need to walk down 5 minutes. I don't know how far it is with the playing fields and stuff. I'm going to keep her in the lead in this park. She's been wild for ages there up in Bangor Castle. So she's used up a lot of energy. It's near the end of the day. I do see some people with dogs off leads. I don't normally let Luna off at a football pitch anyway. We walk around football pitches, we don't walk on them. So we'll see, we'll let her off, and if she's calm enough, and I think we can do, we'll let her off along, it's near main road like. But basically we want to get down to the duckies, and you're going to be on the lead anyway. That's the long story cut short. So this is Ward Park. I don't know, you've never been here before, Luna. There's a boy out there with a wee remote control car, a wee Wayne. There's one man there, couldn't tape it. He's one of them extendable leads, and his dog got caught round the paw. And could the dog get untangled? It kept getting tangled more. I couldn't work it out how to get untangled. But Luna knows all about puss. But his dog that didn't. The big Alsatian there, Luna. One of them attacked you one time. Now, that's not to say they're all guilty, like. You know what I mean? Like, that could be an innocent one there. Problem with Alsatians is they just don't get mixing near the dogs. Because everybody's scared of them. I'm not scared of Luna going near one. But it's on a lead, means Luna has to be on a lead, and then Luna will growl, because that's what she does when she's on a lead. Well, if it's free ranging, I don't mind going up to an Alsatian, but the last one attacked you at a waterfall, didn't it, in Glenarth? But even still, if one's going to attack you, it's better off a lead than does on a lead. Didn't do any damage. Ugh. So we'll start off in the lead here, anyway. I say it might be just as handy as walk down along the road rather than round all these tennis courts and stuff. I might just walk around the tennis courts, but if she's on the lead, I just want to get down to the duckies. I say, it's the ornamental park I want to see. Luna, just next door to Luna. Luna, we put you on the lead this wee bit here, pet. Come on down to get you on the lead. Luna, it's versatile. Hello. She's pulling on the lead now, pulling on the lead. So this is basically it here now. I think up that road there, as if I mind right, there's a little store. I don't know Bangor all the best myself, like. But I think if you're leaving Bangor, you can go up that way. You know the annoying thing sometimes, but I always find when you put a dog on a lead, they sniff every blade of grass. See when you let them off, they're running miles ahead. And this might be a case where I'm terrified she runs on the road, but she's sniffing every blade of grass. What do I see? Well, there's a car park. All the doggies get out of the cars to do wee pees, you see. And so she wants a wee pee. That wee entrance is actually quite hard to see. You know, they don't make it obvious. There's no signs to tell you. You get a sign at the road at the main entrance where there is no car park, and people try and park along the side of the road. And I can't be asked trying to park along the side of the road. Driving around in circles. When I'm letting you off the lead, you better be a good girl, like. Not running off the balls and stuff. Doing my head in. How long is she running now, you see? No. See what I mean, like? She's sniffing every blade of grass. Once it gets off, she's saying, where's my ball now? Chuck it. Come on. We're going to go down to these tennis courts. See, why is she not sniffing the blades of grass now, like? It can be annoying at times, you know. Oh, here's the start of the water here, you know. This is the start of the water. Down to these tennis courts. Hey, we're not that far off it. Wayne's play area. I thought there was a pile of pitches and stuff. So that probably would be the wee path you're walking down, but we'll go this way because then where there's water, I like to see water. So strictly no dogs in a tennis court. But the only reason why somebody put a dog in a tennis court is because a dog, the word against the dog runs away. But why not just get a wee cage area the size of a tennis court for them type of dogs to play in and don't allow tennis? So, without that wee river there has been piped this sometime. She's running away underneath. Luna is at the other side of the fence. Luna's at the other side of the fence. You know what I mean? Any ducks around like that, they wouldn't be safe where. When we finish here then, we're going to go to Hollywood. I'll make my chips on Hollywood and we'll do a bit of boat watching. So when we get down to this tennis court play park, I'll put her on the lead. There's nothing to tell me to put her on the lead, but just by common sense. Luna, ducks. Luna! Let me put you on now, pet. That's okay, Mom put you on the lead now, pet. So I don't know if that's just man-made or going by the bridge up ahead, it looks like it is a natural stream. Luna, Mom, I'll get you on the lead now, pet. That's a go. It's getting more park-like now down here. Wee plants in the water. Play park for the wains. If I was a wain now, I'd like the turn, the slide. That's what I would go for. It's very hard to know what they wear all day. When I go on, this heavy coat this morning, too warm. I done the wee light thing, then the rain comes on. It was actually quite cold in the trees. But now we're out in the open again. Might be wee fishing now, you know. So that's a natural stream of some kind. There's drainage going in there. And then they've got this wee dam thing made, whatever that's about, to control it for the ducks and all. It's deeper that side there, like. I don't know, it's the same height. The water's going underneath, they can lower that down. So, they must have out the water off somehow. That must be an overflow to the left hand side. So if too much water comes down. Do we see it? Would that be an overflow there we're looking at now? See the big turn handle on it? Water must get away somehow. So, don't know how they're controlling the water. Where's the water go if they don't want it? There could be a pipe underneath there, you know. Could be a big pipe underneath that we don't see. But like Ballypatty Forest. And then all you see is the wee pond. There could be a pipe running the whole way underneath us in the pond. So we're at the wee duckies now. It's not as far away as I thought. You know, I was expecting like a 10-minute walk. No, we'll do this side first. We'll do the boundary. I was expecting a 10-minute walk. Normally this would be full of ducks, but with bird flu and all, maybe they've done away with the wee ducks. I could do with something to eat now, you know. I know, man, I think I might have some love hearts in my pocket. I need sugar. I know, me and my pet sitting on this wee bench. That is me wore out, you know that. She's me wore out. Oh. Wee pack of love hearts. Keep me alive, so they are. Unbelievable the amount of walking I have to do with Luna. It's not the matter of walking Luna. Walking Luna on the lead drains you, so it does. Luna free ranging's handy enough. I can take the time. I had to take every step she takes now. Well, these wee love hearts will get me through it, Luna. I could run this package in here. I'll hold them in my hand. I don't bother reading them. My hero, I want you, and wee happy face there. I got them in them big tins at Christmas time. I got a whole pile for $1.25, and I'm chatting about a big container of assorted sweets, chews and all that, vegetarian ones. It's not bothering about the ducks. Still wouldn't let her off the lead, but normally Luna would pull the lead by hard at ducks. Here the wee coon and the pigeons. The wee ducks are sleeping. The two ducks are sleeping with their heads tucked in. Dogs must be kept and lead at all times in this area. They should have had that wee sign further up. So there's a I don't think that's a duck in front. Is that type of wee goose there? I don't know. Different bill on it. Them wee ducks, the wee things are sleeping. Probably at that much. There's one with its arse up in there, diving. Look at that wee one there, look. I'm going to push you in there. Let's push it in. Where you at, this is? Where you at? Piss off. You have fun with Luna sometimes. I wouldn't, you're caught. I wouldn't push her in, but just the wee look she gives your face, like. She knows I'm going to push, I'm trying to push her in, and she says, where you at? That's two love hearts. Doing some shit in them ducks here, I tell you. Didn't know a duck shit so much. Do you know what's missing here? Wee bit of sunshine. We don't want all them wee ducks running and they're tired. They look tired today. They was sleeping at the side. Well, we'll walk in the grass away from this shit here. Them wee geesey things are not. Oh, look at them on the island. They're a different type of bird. They could be foreign, you know. Look at them now. A wee goose. There's more fascinated with the wee geese than the ducks. I'm going to sit in this log, Luna, and you're going to get used to ducks or geese. Luna, sit. Luna, sit. Good girl. Lead slack. A couple of months ago then in the spring I went around the caravan and she was pulling hard in the lead to get at the ducks and the geese. Luna has a wee pet Terry. It's a replica of my uncle's into bird watching, and it's a replica of the real birds. So it has the real colours and stuff. It's a soft toy, but it has an electronic recording inside, and the electronic recording is the exact recording of a real bird. And he bought himself one years ago because it's a bird he hasn't seen, and he's never heard it. And he bought it for that, but he got Luna a wee robin. And she uses a wee bedtime toy. She doesn't get it every night, but when she gets it, we call it Tweety. And it is electronic inside, it's not a toy. And there's batteries in it and all, like sealed batteries. And she has to be gentle with Tweety. And that's part of her being gentle with birds. So if she ever grabs a real bird, she treats it like Tweety and be gentle with it. It has to be treated different from all the rest of the toys. So far, Tweety's still working, but Tweety's not a toy like the other toys it should be rough with. It's a gentle toy. They can be very rare geese there, you know that. They could come from Iceland or Greenland or something. They probably heard of Trump wants Greenland. They'll probably come from Greenland over to here before the tariffs come in. So there's a wee cage there for the ducks. So they haven't just got the wee island, they've got a bigger place there, so probably at night time they might bring them in. Stop poachers and all. But I'm sure there's wee wild ones like them geese, they're probably not from here. They're probably the odd wild birds coming here too. Some of them ducks look very small. Might be this wee year's duckies. There's a different wee bird over there. That's why them wee herons will go for the fish. It's a small version. What the speed of that wee one there. It's like a wee spitfire. You know, fly past. That is a heron over there. Boring life being a heron, isn't it? You just stand around all day. Do the odd wee swoop. They don't get the excitement of the wee birds. But then not much is scaring them. Oh, they bird watching here, Lana. I didn't know this morning we'd be bird watching. I thought we'd just walk past here when you pulled the arm off me. Some beautiful colours in the wee ducks. Look at that wee one. It's not even scared of you, Luna. He's a beautiful wee face and all, hasn't it? See how white it is. You could do an aerial advert for whiteness, for the whiteness of its feathers. It's pure white there, boys. That's a lovely wee bird. They're doing an air display now for us. Look at that there. Who needs to go to an air show and see the red arrows? There's a display in front of us here now. Doing all different patterns. We'll go another bit now, Luna. This has been very educational for Luna here, coming to these wee birdies. Look at that there, look, she's sniffing now for doggy peas and things rather than just the wee birds. It's getting cold, something there. But we must come back here again, Luna. That's the best you've ever been with any ducks yet. Look at my girl. Look at my wee girl. I'm still not going to trust her off the lead, like, but she's getting there. Luna's main problem is speed. If she was slower, then things could get away and then you could take more chances. But Luna is just so fast. Spotted a dead wild bird. Right, so what's in here now? Oh, they're not using this as a zoo, are they? They must keep birds on display in here. That is the most beautiful colours there. See if you handed away in a coloring-in book with a picture of a bird like that and they just got crayons and smudged it all different colours. That's what you'd end up with. I don't think it's right having it stuck in there. I don't like things in cages. Look at the colours of that. Unbelievable, like. You couldn't make it up. Luna! Luna! Luna, what? Aye. Luna! You don't go scaring birds, that wee one's trapped. Oh, look, she's gone back to wildness again. See how quick of that? He's put something colourful in front of it, and in all fairness, like, it's gone right up their nose. And there's no you right if it pecked you in the nose. I wouldn't blame it for doing it. Luna, do you dare start barking? Don't you know that? Carry on. I'll be angry, Luna, I'll be angry. That's alright, you're barking a bit too far to go. There's nothing to tell you what these birds are. That one's got a wee pond, the fountain's not going. Ach, look at them ones, they shouldn't be in cages. They should be flying free. Please do not feed me. No, I don't believe in birds stuck in cages. Yeah, maybe like them, they won't survive in the wild. Them wee ones would, I'd imagine they would. That's a wee pheasant there. Everybody tries to shoot them poor wee things, Pet. What a wee, what kind of wee things would go up there? It wouldn't be a duck. A duck wouldn't climb that ladder, would it? I wonder what kind of wee bird lives in them wee houses. They are so cute. Them wee houses look lovely. Then I'd already touched a wee bird stuck in a cage. Come on. So wee pigeons are safe enough where now. Mind the practice we do at night time, a wee Tweety. Look at the wee blue colours out there, wee bird. But that wee bird's not native to here. How does it survive in there? You think our weather? One was very, very small. Them like wee Tweeties, Luna. You don't have Tweeties. Duck feeder. What's this here? I didn't know all this here was here, you know. That's only wee hens there. They're probably used to dogs not walking past. Look at the big feet, the feathers on that boy's feet there. Why are the feathers so big on his feet? You think that would get all mucky and all? That wee hen ain't scared of you, Luna. It's going to peck at you. That wire's there to protect you, pet. It's nice to see birds that's not scared of her. That is good for her. She could spend all day here. It's funny how she was getting bored and all with the geese and all. It's fascinated with these wee ones. Ach, a wee baby ones, the back wee babies. Are they? The mother's pretty fluffy too. I was going to say it's very fluffy, but the sort of fluffy. You had to get used to lunatics and all, pet, like Luna. It's not much of a life, is it, like? That's all the life they know. They're probably born there, they know nothing different. See, the boys go to clean them out and all, they can walk through one into the other. Or they can open them all up and plus start fighting each other. Now what's this here? Thank you for enough duck feeder. Ah, you pay your wee seeds, Luna. £1. Contactless payment here, Luna. Oh, peck, Luna. I shouldn't have pulled you back. That's right, you show Luna. You peck her, boys. Peck her with her. I won't pull her back next time. When you peck that Luna one, she's sticking her nose in your face. I shouldn't have pulled her back. It's just instinct. Anytime dogs go for her, I'll pull her back because Luna's inclined to fight back like. She's very rarely the first to provoke, but she'll. I think the least we can do, Luna, is to buy some seeds for these birds. We can't give them to them ones, they're not really fed. Feed the ducks. We have introduced a duck feeder at Ward Park, so you can take your family to feed the local swans and ducks with healthy feed that is good for their diet. That's the good stuff here, Luna. If you want to feed them with your own food, that's okay too. Just remember not to feed them bread. The feeder is located not far from the sign. I can't be any closer. Solar powered feeder. That's how we say here, boys. It's recycled plastic board, so it's not going to need treating with chemicals. It's solar powered, good for the environment, even though the Chinese made it with coal power stations. And contacts, tap to pay. It's why funny, just tap to pay. A proportion of the proceeds from this feeder goes towards funding local environmental initiatives and park volunteer groups in this community. How do you tap your card mobile phone against the contactless payment below? You will charge £1. Please note, feed dispenses loosely in the tray. I shouldn't end up eating that sushi ball. We need a container. Oh, look at that, she's going to eat it. She's going to eat it. They put it into one of your poo bags, Luna. We've got to feed the wee ducks. Bread mix, duck sole and all the rest. We've got to feed the wee ducks here, boys. I wanted to take American Express. I get cash back with American Express. We'll find out. Let's see now if it takes American Express here. We're going on for it. takes it, boy. Wow! Just dear. No, don't touch that. Pound for that, pet. Pound for that. Fucking getting ripped off here. What price was that solar panel? Aye, what price is on solar panel? I'll put them in the poop scoop bag here. It doesn't matter if you drop them in the street, then wee boys will come and eat them. But they could do them with a wee spout here, so you could hold a bag or something up and scoop them all in. As it is, it's a bit awkward here. We're down to the last couple now. I'm not going to get them. So I'm going to fling them in the ground so the pigeons can get them. Right, Luna, back. The pigeons need fed too, like. Luna, back. Back, Luna, back. The wee pigeons are going to eat that stuff there. It's all waiting. Oh, waiting at the machine. Look at that, boys. They hang around this machine. They're going to be the fattest pigeons in Bangor there, I tell you. It's meant for the ducks. Not meant for you boys. Right, duckies. Oh, wee babies. Babies always need fed, don't they? Where's my duckies? Oh, you can get fed too. You know what? It's got to get flow over that waterfall. Best spot. They wanted to flow over the waterfall, so you buy more. Luna, you're getting the lead all tangled up now. She's getting out of control. You know what's wrong with Luna? It's not she wants to chase birds. She wants to stage herself. We're going to go upstream here because that's going to get washed away and then me birds are not going to go down. We'll go to the other side and give them boys some. Come on over to the other side. Gee, I didn't think I'd enjoy the wee wild park so much. Spending money. It's not hard to get me to spend money on it, Luna. So there's more cages there. I don't like the cages. Oh, he sees my bag of seeds. He's telling them boys, hey, he's got some seeds, everybody. What the wee ramp. Luna's going up and down the ramp here. She is not normal, is she? Also, if it washes down there, they will get the seeds. I'll tell you what, you know, and suppose they can't give you too many seeds or else all ducks won't really float, they're that fat. But see, everybody feeds ducks on a good day. You need to come here on a bad day when nobody here and feed the ducks. That's what would happen. A nice wee bit of park over there, boys are putting on. That rusty metal. Wee fancy building. Library is it? Is that a library? So I'll tell you what, you see Bangor, like, they've got some good architecture and all so they have. The only thing I'm wondering now, Luna, now that is the end. We'll go down to the end, across that speed bridge. I said we're not at the end of the park, there's the road below. This is the end of the park. So there's not many ducks down this way. They're all up the top next to the vending machine. Oh, smart wee things to there.